answered on next week's episode of Soap. This is the story of two sisters, Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. Jessica lives in a neighborhood known as Rich. Jessica likes life. The only thing about life she would change, if she could, is that she would set it all to music. The Tates have more secrets than they do money. We're approaching Mary Campbell's house. Mary, too, likes life. Unfortunately, life doesn't seem to be too crazy about her. As you can see, the Campbells don't have nearly as much money as the Tates. They do, however, have as many secrets. In last week's episode of Soap, Jessica came back after walking out on Chester and told him if he was ever unfaithful again, she'd leave him for good. Jessica then went to visit Corinne, only Corinne wasn't there, but Peter was, and with another woman. Jessica was so angry that Peter was cheating on her daughter, she threatened to kill him. Corinne came home later and also found Peter with another woman. Upset, she checked into a motel, called Father Tim, and said she was going to kill herself. Father Tim rushed over and found Corinne wasn't going to kill herself. She only felt like killing herself. Actually, Peter was the one she really wanted to kill. And Peter, who was taking a shower after his busy day, much to his surprise, was, in fact, killed. Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Soap. We began this week's episode the morning after Bert was able and Mary was willing.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. It's really wonderful. It's just terrific. Oh, no, this is a day for pancakes. If ever there was a day for pancakes, this is it. Oh, am I happy? Am I happy? I did it. I did it. And very well, too, I might add. I don't know, I guess it's something you never really forget how to do. You know, it's like riding a bike. I mean, you stay away from it for a few years, you get back on, you know how to ride. So I'm back on the bike path again. I'm back on the bike path again. Now, where a friend is a friend. Life is really good. My sons are here, and Jody. Oh, Jody. Jody had a date with a girl last night and didn't come home. Things are working out here.
Not one wink. I didn't sleep one wink. Come on, Bob, would you? Well, you snore, they carry on. I not all night. Right now, I'm functioning solely on adrenaline.
Hey, you guys, hey, how about some pancakes this morning?
Hey, how about some quiet at night?
Bob had trouble sleeping.
Yeah, I never heard anything like it. Thought they had the Ohio State Marching Band in there.
It's funny, I didn't hear a thing.
I know your father's an idiot.
Shut up, Bob.
Oh, this is disgusting.
Juice.
There are other people here.
I thought I'd make pancakes this morning to kind of celebrate.
I'll help you.
Well, actually, pancakes aren't enough. It really should be something much bigger.
How about big pancakes?
I got it. A party. A party. We'll throw a party. We'll have a party to celebrate.
To celebrate?
Yeah, last night.
Bert, you can't have a party for that.
Come on, sure you can. We'll invite everybody we know.
Don't bother. Last night, half the town knew.
Hey, huh? How was it?
What?
What? I love this guy. He's out all night with a girl and he says to me, what? That's spectacular, right? Now you know why they write those songs.
Bert,
No. Come on. Admit it, huh? It's pretty great stuff.
Bert, you're embarrassing him.
I'm not embarrassing him, Mary. This is man talk.
Well, you're embarrassing me. It's rank.
Bert, I didn't do anything.
Oh, sure. I got you. That's okay. Listen, I gotta go. If we're gonna have a party, we gotta start inviting people. Listen, I'm gonna go by and I'll invite Peter in person, and then I'll go to the Tates. I'll even invite them. What the heck? Oh, it's terrific, Mary. It's so terrific. I feel like Paul Revere.
Bert, you can't tell people.
Well, Mary, if I don't tell them about the party, how are they gonna know to come?
No, I mean you can't tell them the reason for the party.
Oh, I can't.
No.
How about I tell them it's a surprise party?
A surprise party?
Yeah. If they knew what it was for, boy, would they be surprised. See you, kids. Peter! Hey, Peter! Peter! Pete? Hey, Pete, it's me, Dad. Hey, I'm sorry to come barging in like this, but you didn't hear me knock, and I don't know, the door was open, so anyway, listen, I came here to invite you to a party tonight. Mary and I are going to have a little celebration. You know, it's not a birthday or anything like that. We're just celebrating, I don't know, life, happiness, general joy, you know. Actually, it's not so general. We are celebrating something very specific, but we can't tell anybody about it. Anyway, I really want you to be there. Around 8 o'clock and dress informal. And RSVP. Peter, can you hear me with the water running? Because if you can and you answered me, I can't hear you. I'm talking to water. Hey, Peter. Oh, my God. I can't get over it. I just can't get over it.
He looked so peaceful.
He was murdered.
I know.
He was my son.
I know. Darling, why don't you sit down? I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Who would do a thing like that?
Well, what I can't believe is that it happened in Connecticut. That's what I can't believe. I mean, this kind of thing happens in states like New Jersey or California or Chicago, but not in Connecticut.
Listen, everybody, why don't you help yourselves to some food? Benson's got a whole mess of food in the dining room.
It is not a mess.
Well, who can eat at a time like this? Who could possibly eat?
I could. I'm famished.
It's okay to eat, dear. There's nothing wrong with eating.
Peter would want us to eat.
What are you talking about? Peter is dead. What does he care whether we eat or not?
What she means, Mr. Campbell, is that life goes on.
Is that a fact? Life goes on, huh? What about Peter's life? That did not go on.
Bert.
Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I don't know what I'm saying. It's the grief.
Thank you for coming, Father. It was really very kind of you.
You're welcome, Mrs. Campbell. I've known you two families since childhood.
All right, so let's say it does happen in Connecticut, which is highly unusual. But then, I mean, you'd think it would happen in Hartford or New Haven or Stamford, but not Dunn's River.
Boy, your family really knows how to throw a party.
Bob, this is a very sad time.
Well, excuse me.
All right, so it happens in Connecticut. And fantastically enough, it happens in Dunn's River. But to happen in your own family, I mean, somebody else's family maybe, but your own family.
We all have to go, Jessica. Sooner or later, we all have to go.
Yeah, and some not soon enough.
Well, when I go, I want a big funeral with hundreds of people crying, you know, in television coverage, and flags at half-mast and the schools closed, and a riderless horse. Of course, I don't know how you go about getting that.
I want to be cremated.
You do?
Yes, they can't keep on burying people. Someday we're going to run out of land.
Oh, that would be terrible. Where would they put everyone?
Jessica, must we talk about this?
I know what they could do. They could make cemeteries like post office boxes. You know how they stack them one on top of the other? Only they would have to make them bigger to get the...
Jessica, couldn't we talk about something cheerful? I'm sure that Bert would like to hear some cheerful talk.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, Chester, I mean, it's very important to discuss these things. It would be very helpful to me to know what you would like after you're gone, because, I mean, Chester, once you're gone, it's going to be too late for you to tell me.
I'm not going, Jessica.
I don't mean right at this moment.
Never.
What are you gonna do instead?
I'll have them freeze me.
I'll just wrap him in tinfoil and put him in with the lamb chops.
No, Benson. They freeze people, and when they discover the cure for what killed them, they thaw them out and then bring them back.
And you're going to trust somebody to do that?
They're paid to do it.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if they don't do it? I mean, if I ever got the cure and saw you lying in the freezer, I'd say eat your heart out.
How long have you been a rabbi?
Couple of days. Congratulations.
Hey, I'm not really a rabbi.
You're not?
No. Tim, it's me, Danny. Yeah, you see, I'm running from the mob. They're trying to kill me.
Oh, of course.
I just wonder if there really is a life after death. And if there is, do you think everyone's invited?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Tate.
Oh, hello, Officer Tinkler.
I'm Chief of Police Tinkler. May I come in?
I'm afraid this is a very bad time. There's been a death in the family.
Well, I know, Mrs. Tate. That's precisely why I'm here. Now, if you'll allow me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I'm Chief of Police Tinkler. I'm here because there's been a murder.
Another one?
No, it's the same one. Now, I need to ask some questions, and I need to get some answers. Fact number one, there has been a murder.
No.
Yes, Peter Campbell was murdered.
My son, he was my son!
The son of Bert Campbell. Now, the following questions need to have some answers. How? When? Where? Why? And who? It's a H and 4 W's. Number one, how? Well, according to the coroner's report, the victim was stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and bludgeoned. That's 4 S's and a B.
And still, he looks so peaceful.
All right, what can we assume from the fact that he was stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and bludgeoned?
That he didn't commit suicide.
Thank you. Well, we can assume that Peter Campbell either had many killers or he had one killer who really hated his guts. Now, the next question is when. When was he stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and bludgeoned? Now, from the coroner's report, I've been able to pinpoint the time of death precisely between midnight and 7 a.m. Where? In his bathroom. And why? Why was he stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and bludgeoned?
Because somebody wanted him dead.
Right. Now, last but not least, the most important question of all.
Who did it?
Right again. He's a smart little fella. All right, who was it that stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and, stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and, stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated.
Bludgeoned.
Yeah, bludgeoned Peter Campbell right there in the privacy of his own bathroom. Who? Would anyone here like to confess to the murder of Peter Campbell before I go on with the questionings? No? No? Just as I thought. Oh, that's fine. I love a tough case. Now, let me say this, just so you know who you're dealing with when you're dealing with piece of Chief Tinkler.
Chief of Police Tinkler.
Right. I know. I repeat, I know where the murder of Peter Campbell is right now.
Hey, what's the matter with you, for God's sake? Go get him.
Just hold your water, Mr. Campbell. Hold your water. Mr. Tate, gonna have to ask the youngster to vacate the room.
Why?
Crime's an ugly business, son.
But that's not fair. Why can't I stay? This is violence you're discussing, not sex.
Police orders, son.
Billy,
What are you standing around for, you jerk? Go get him. He'll get away.
What do you mean? I was the one that just told him to leave the room.
The murderer.
The murderer's not gonna get away, Mr. Campbell. Oh, no. You see, the murderer's right here.
Where?
In this room.
Chester.
He can't.
Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Quiet! You heard correct. Oh, you can believe your ears. Right here in this room is the murderer of Peter Campbell.
I'll kill you. Whoever you are, I'm gonna kill you.
Please, would y'all just sit down? Sit down, please. Whew. Mrs. Tate, can I trouble you for a glass of milk?
Oh, yes. Benson, would you please get the sheriff a glass of milk?
And some cookies?
You have Oreos?
I can't wait to find out who did it. This is just like a movie of the week.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. What person in this room could possibly have killed Peter Campbell?
What person?
That's right, you idiot. What person?
You, for one.
And this is how we spend our tax dollars. What would my motive be?
Jealousy?
Jealousy?
Yes, Mr. Tate.
Of course, I knew it. I knew it was him. I've always hated him.
Now, where were you last night, Mr. Tate? Between the hours of midnight and 7.
He was at Peter's killing him.
I was asleep.
Can anyone vouch for that?
Of course. Jessica?
Well, I'd like to.
But can you?
I was asleep in another room.
Can anyone else vouch for you, Mr. Tate?
Well, I'm sorry, Chester.
Mr. Tate?
Benson knows that I was here. Sorry.
Mr. Tate is one of the suspects.
What would my reason be, you idiot? What possible motive could I have had for killing him, you bumbling twit?
Because he was having an affair with your wife. Mr. Tate is one of the suspects. The second suspect is Mrs. Tate.
Me?
Yes, you, Mrs. Tate. Because you were having an affair with Peter Campbell and he left you.
Of course, I knew it. Your sweet sister, a murderess.
Bert, don't be silly. I couldn't murder anybody. I couldn't even spank the children when they were bad.
Well, can anyone vouch for your whereabouts last night between midnight and 7 a.m.?
I was asleep in the guest room.
Did anyone see you sleeping in the guest room?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Second suspect is Mrs. Tate. Now, moving on to the third suspect, Corinne.
Oh, come on.
How do you like that? Your niece killed my son.
Where were you last night between midnight and 7 a.m.?
None of your business.
Corinne, please answer his questions. After all, he is the piece of Chalif.
Where were you?
I was at a motel.
Were you with anyone? No. But you went to the motel because earlier that evening when you came home, you found Peter Campbell in bed with another woman.
Ah, who was the fourth suspect?
No, it's impossible for a blind woman to shoot with that kind of accuracy. All right, tallying up now. So far in this room, there are three suspects. And there are more.
Oh, please.
He's a suspect.
Why?
Well, for two reasons. Well, number one, because he's black.
That's fair.
The other reason is because he's the butler. And we all know that in many, many cases like this, the butler did it.
What?
Yeah. Where do you think they got that expression? I mean, you think they just dreamed it up? The butler did it? No. No, you're suspect number 4.
Benson.
Yeah, thanks. Now for you.
Me?
Yes, you. Where were you last night?
In a hotel in Washington.
Was there anyone with you that could testify to that?
Yeah, no.
Suspect number 5.
I was registered. I checked out this morning.
Well, that may be true. But nevertheless, you could have caught one of those shuttle flights at midnight, killed Peter, and flown back in plenty of time to check out. And that takes us to the major.
This is getting more and more ridiculous.
Well, we all know he has a gun.
Of course I carry a gun, Corporal. This is wartime.
Suspect number 7.
Carry on.
All right, summing up here, all the Tates are suspect.
Your family.
Now we come to the Campbells. Danny's a suspect.
He's not even here.
Exactly. He's disappeared. You think innocent people disappear? Plus, we all know about his connections with the underworld. You, too, are a suspect.
I can't wait to hear why.
Because you're a homo.
That's almost as good as my reason.
Well, we all know that homos do strange things. That they're homos to begin with makes them a little strange. Anyway, you got an alibi for last night?
Yeah, he does. He does, and I can vouch for him. He was out last night with a girl. Huh? And he didn't come home. He did not come home. So not only did he not do it, what he did do disproves your whole gay idea. So he's not guilty, not gay.
Fine. You give me the name of the girl. I'll check it out.
I can't.
Jody, come on. What are you protecting? She's a nurse, for God's sakes. Everybody knows about nurses.
I didn't go out with her. I stood her up.
Ninth suspect.
You didn't take her out? I mean, after the shaving lotion, the advice, the whole thing?
Suspect number 9.
What is that? I don't understand you. I gave you all this.
He's the ninth suspect. Suspect number 9, okay? Huh? All right, now for you guys. Where were you last night between midnight and 7 a.m., huh?
I was with Bob here.
Yeah, he was. I can vouch for him.
All right. And I'll leave you off the hook. Wait a minute. Suspect number 10.
And 11?
And 11. All right, fella. Oh, you're a priest. Well, that leaves you off the hook. Hey, you, Jewish guy. Who are you?
I'm Rabbi Maccabee.
Oh. Well, what are you doing here? They're Episcopalian.
Well, I was passing by on the street and I heard grief. Jewish grief, Catholic grief, Protestant grief. It's all grief to me. I do some of my best work with grief. I mean, you talk about grief. Who knows more about grief?
Okay,
I can spot grief a mile away.
Sit down. Boy, can they talk. Mrs. Campbell, now there's no reason in the world to suspect you. Therefore, I suspect you. Suspect number 12. All right. Moving right along to Mr. Campbell, the bereaved father, the least likely suspect of all.
Right.
Therefore, a suspect. All right, I advise all of you. No, I request all of you to remain in town. You're all suspect. You're all to remain here and available for questioning. You got that? Because sooner or later, one of you, I'm afraid, is going to be arrested for the murder of Peter Campbell. Have a nice day.
Who killed Peter Campbell? Jessica? Chester? Corinne? Eunice? The Major? Benson? Bert? Mary? Jody? Danny? Chuck? Bob? This question might be answered on next week's episode of Soap. This is the story of two sisters, Jessica Tate and Mary Campbell. Jessica lives in a neighborhood known as Rich. Jessica likes life. The only thing about life she would change, if she could, is that she would set it all to music. The Tates have more secrets than they do money. We're approaching Mary Campbell's house. Mary, too, likes life. Unfortunately, life doesn't seem to be too crazy about her. As you can see, the Campbells don't have nearly as much money as the Tates. They do, however, have as many secrets. In the last episode of Soap, Chief Tinkler informed the Tates and the Campbells that they are all suspects in the murder of Peter Campbell, the tennis pro, because all of them had a motive and most of them don't have an alibi. Chester, who knew Jessica had had an affair but didn't know who she'd had her affair with, found out her affair had been with Peter. Of course, before his death. Confused? You won't be after this week's episode of Soap. We begin this week's episode of Soap shortly after Chief Tinkler has left the stunned families.
Chester, I just can't believe it. I mean, Chester, to think that one of our own relatives might be a murderer. A murderer. I mean, I spent the whole evening with a murderer. I served dinner to a murderer. Actually, I might be living in the same house with a murderer. Chester, who do you think did it? Who could have done it?
Who cares, Jessica? After what I learned this evening, I couldn't care less about a murder.
Oh, what did you learn? Oh, that.
Yes, that.
Uh-huh. Chester, do you think that we are talking about the same that?
I think so.
You're talking about that has something to do with me and someone else?
That's right.
Oh, that. Yeah, well, that is the that I thought that you were talking about. Well, Chester, I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, I told you I had had an affair. I mean, you did know about it.
But I didn't know who, Jessica. I didn't know who you were having your affair with.
Well, I should think it would come as a relief.
Relief?
Yes. Doesn't it make you feel better to know that I had an affair with someone who's dead? I mean, someone who's dead now. I mean, it should make it much easier, Chester. You'll never bump into each other at a party, and you'll never have to look at him and picture,
I assumed, Jessica, when you told me you were having an affair, that at least, at the very least, you were having a dignified one. But to discover that you were robbing the cradle, do you know how that looks? Do you know what people say about that?
Well, when men do it, they say congratulations.
That's something else entirely, Jessica. Young girls are attracted to older men. It's a known fact. We can't help it.
Yes, you can. You could say no.
It was a boy, an absolute boy. It must have been wonderful. I'm sure the two of you had a lot to talk about.
No, we didn't.
Well, I wouldn't think so.
Actually, there was never very much time. I mean, you know, it is kind of hard to talk and,
Spare me.
at the same time. Well, Chester, I'm sorry.
Well, must have been exciting, huh? Yeah, of course, a young, good-looking guy. Probably knows all kinds of tricks they're doing these days. They've got all these new books.
Well, Chester, it didn't last long.
When I was growing up, we didn't have books. There was one way to do it.
Chester, are you jealous?
I mean, the guy's got energy and tricks. How can you compete? He grew up on Penthouse. I grew up on National Geographic. Why should I know as much as he does?
Chester, I'm here. Look at me. I'm here.
Of course you're here. He's dead.
Well, I was still here when he was alive. Now you know how I felt all those years, Chester.
You felt this way?
Every time. And it was an awful lot of times, Chester.
Feels awful.
I know. Sometimes I felt so awful I thought I was going to throw up. Except, of course, I hate to throw up. I haven't thrown up since 1948.
I don't think I've ever felt like this before.
I know.
I'm sorry, Jess. I'm sorry you ever had to feel this way. I'm really sorry.
Chester, let's try never to make each other feel this way again.
Thank you. Boy, it sure is quiet around here. Hey, guys, what's the matter? Somebody die?
What's the matter? Don't you have any feelings? He was your brother.
It wasn't my brother, you idiot. It was his.
Don't call my father an idiot.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right. Boy, you never know what life has in store for you, huh? I mean, you just never know. I mean, a few days ago, I'm the happiest guy in the world. And then today, I couldn't be sadder.
I know, dear.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe God looked down and said, hey, Campbell's too happy. Let's cool him down. Kill his son. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the world has come to when someone in one's own family is murdered by someone else in someone's own family.
Jessica, please, enough of this. Nobody killed anybody.
Oh, yeah? Well, somebody better tell Peter. They buried him the other day.
Peter was stabbed, shot, strangled, suffocated, and bludgeoned. You seriously think that one of us could have done it? Hey, for God's sake, nobody in this family could sit through The Exorcist.
That's right. I just wonder if any of the Campbells could sit through it. You know, I think I remember one of them telling me they loved that. Now, which one was it?
I just wonder which one of the Tates did it.
Bert, I find it very difficult to believe that one of the Tates is a murderer.
Oh, you do you, huh? Well, I don't. It was one of them. I know it. Probably Jessica.
She couldn't have, Bert. Not in a million years.
Mary, please, do you ever talk to that woman? She's got a vacuum cleaner bag up here. You know, Jessica told me she talks to flowers.
Lots of people do that. I talk to my fern.
Yeah, but does it answer?
What?
Does it answer?
Of course not.
Okay, Jessica's flowers answer. I mean, they talk back.
You've heard them?
No, of course not. She told me. Now, you don't think that's crazy? A woman who says her flowers talk? Jessica.
It was Bert. It was Bert who said he loved The Exorcist. Either that or The Sound of Music. He was raving about one of them. Chester, do you think it could have been Bert?
Jessica, you know I can't stand the man. I'd be happy to pin anything on him. But I have trouble believing he'd kill his own son.
Maybe it was Danny. Why Danny? He's so rude.
Oh, I don't think it could have been Danny. You remember the time that the trees got all infested with those awful birds? What are their names?
Grackles.
Right, the crapples. Well,
Grackles.
Right, yeah. Well, everybody wanted to shoot the birds. And don't you remember Danny passed around the petition and saved the birds? So I don't think it could have been Danny.
Maybe it was Jody.
Jody, please, the man couldn't even kill himself.
I think it was Chester.
Come on. Chester would be afraid of staining his clothes.
Wait a minute. I think Bob's right.
Yeah, sure. That's it.
Chester.
Chester,
Right?
that's it.
Chester did it.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Maybe it was Jody. You know how jealous he gets. God knows Peter was having an affair with enough members of this family.
Glad you said it.
I think it was Corinne.
No way.
What, no way? She had a motive. She was living with them. She was jealous. Corinne did it. Corinne's the one.
Well, if it wasn't any one of the Campbells, then it was one of us.
Please, Corinne.
She is right. The chief of police said that it was someone in either family, and we're all suspects.
We are not.
Yes, we are. You are a suspect. I am a suspect. So is Corinne. And so is Eunice. So is Benson. I mean, it's amazing. Here we are, all 5 perfectly nice people, enjoying breakfast. Well, actually 4, because Benson's not eating. But I mean, Chester, here we are, 5 perfectly nice people, and out of these 5 perfectly nice people, one of us is probably a killer. I mean, a ruthless, cold-blooded, dangerous, homicidal, lunatic, maniac killer who naturally is very cleverly disguised as a nice person.
Jessica, please. Enough of this. For the last time, no one killed...
It's like magic. I walk in and talking stops. Well, don't worry, I'm not staying. I'm late for school. I'll just grab my juice and be on my way. Dad, the last word in your sentence was killed. Go.
Killed Peter. No one could do it, no one would do it.
I don't know. Young, good-looking, virile. That'll drive you crazy.
Shut up, Benson.
Well, now, Chester, he does have a point. I mean, if we examine it, you did have a motive.
Oh, really? Well, I suppose you didn't.
Come on, Daddy. Mother?
I'm not saying she did it, Corinne. We're talking about motives here.
It's ridiculous to talk about motives. I mean, if we're talking about motives, Corinne had a motive.
Oh, Eunice, please.
Well, it's true. You never heard the term crime of passion?
I have. Crime of passion. Oh, it's such a beautiful expression. I always wanted someone to commit a crime of passion over me. Chester, would you have ever killed for me?
You can build a case against anybody, even Eunice.
Oh, come on, Corinne. Well, how do we know you weren't sleeping with him? Everybody else was.
That's enough. I've had it. No one in this house ever killed anyone.
Well, I guess that eliminates all the Tates.
Yeah, which leaves us. Maybe it was dirt.
I'm gonna kill you. Let me put this little tongue out.
Oh, Bert, what are you gonna do, strangle her tummy?
And what am I? Your next victim?
What?
Huh? You heard me. How do I know it wasn't you?
Bert.
Or you?
Hey, Bert, don't say that.
You're both suspects. You heard Tinkler.
Bert, come on.
It could have been jealousy.
What was there to be jealous of? He was an idiot.
Oh.
You calling my dead son an idiot?
Oh, I'm sorry. A dead idiot.
So you are a supporter of the ERA?
Oh, yes.
Tell me, Congressman, rumor has it that your Senate campaign is only a stepping stone on your way to the presidency. Is that true?
I'm not planning that far ahead.
It's true. Waitress!
Marilyn, don't you think you've had enough to drink?
No. Cheryl, Gretchen, whatever your name is.
Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Marilyn, that's enough.
Dear, I'm sorry to interrupt your efforts to find a bed for tonight, but I'd like a martini.
Marilyn, this has got to stop.
Fine. You're a congressman. Go lobby.
I can't stand being without you.
Oh, Walter, I don't know what to do.
Move back a little.
Walter, I'm afraid I'm in trouble.
Oh, my God. How many weeks?
No, the murder, Peter's murder.
Oh, that terrible thing.
I'd like another martini, please. And this time, could you put it in a coffee cup? Thank you.
Walter, they're asking me for an alibi, and I don't have one.
Are you a suspect?
Everyone is.
Well, just tell them where you were that night.
I was with you. In a hotel. In bed.
Are you really a suspect? Well, I'll come over about 10 tonight. Huh?
What about Marilyn?
Well, it's noon. She's on her 4th martini. By tonight at 10, she'll be in a coma. I love you. You leave first. It could look funny if we left together. Well, darling, it's the bathroom. What does one usually do in here?
I was waiting for the bathroom. The door opened, and she came out of here, that girl reporter.
You saw a woman come out of this bathroom?
Yes, that pushy little girl who follows you around night and day. She must really be hard up.
Well, you should have come 5 minutes earlier. The pilot was in here and all the stewardesses, and we were having a party.
But I saw her, Walter. I mean, it's hard to miss her. The girl's in heat.
Marilyn, the drinking has to stop. I mean, forget about the fact you embarrassed the hell out of me. I mean, now you're going around hallucinating. Seeing people walk out of bathrooms. Marilyn, the drinking has got to stop once and for all.
And you should have heard all the kids talking in school today.
I am so sick of this murder.
Well, you can imagine how Peter must have felt.
It's all we talk about.
That's all anyone talks about.
I know. Yesterday, all the older kids didn't even know I was alive. Today, they wouldn't leave me alone. I mean, I'm sorry Peter's dead, but this has done a lot for me.
Did you tell them that you didn't know anything about it because the chief of police sent you from the room?
Are you joking? I made stuff up.
Really? All the help on the block started a pool.
Good. In the summer, the troops can go swimming.
They're all taking bets. You got more money on you than Ali in the last fight. You want meaning in that?
Would you mind? Well, now I know how Elizabeth Taylor and Jackie Onassis feel walking down the street with all that staring and whispering. I don't know how they ever get anything accomplished. Of course, it is worse for them because everybody wants their autographs. So far, nobody's asked me for mine. But if they do, I've decided to keep it really quite simple. Just something like, best wishes, Jessica Tate.
Sherlock Holmes.
Evening. I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, but I have an important announcement to make. Ooh, is that prime ribs?
Yes.
Oh, my favorite thing in this world is prime ribs, but, oh, gosh, I haven't had that since, well, it must be going on 15 years now.
Tinkler, what's your announcement?
You haven't had prime ribs for 15 years?
Well, you know how it is, a little woman. That's my wife. She says she hates to cook it for just the two of us. There's too much leftovers.
Tinkler.
Yeah, oh, yeah, come on, huh?
Well, you could make sandwiches.
Now, that's what I told my wife. But she said we'd have to go on having sandwiches for months.
Well, if worst came to worst, you could give some to your dogs.
Yeah, no dogs.
Tinkler, could you make this announcement of yours, please?
My wife's allergic. We got birds, though. 2 parakeets. Through the house.
I don't know if birds eat roast beef.
Tinkler, what do you want?
I wouldn't mind a taste of that roast beef.
Yes, of course. Sit down in Eunice's place. She's not here.
I know. Eunice is in Washington. But she's no longer a suspect.
Oh, Chester, isn't that wonderful? Benson, please get the chief of police a plate of roast beef.
Nope.
Well, I eliminated you, too.
Rare, medium, or well done.
Rare, please. Tinkler, you came to make an announcement. What is it?
Oh, yeah, right. I've come to make an announcement about the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah. You came to make an announcement.
Right. Oh, is that what I think it is?
Horseradish sauce?
Boy, do I love horseradish sauce.
Tinkler, are you going to tell us or are you going to move in?
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, we've narrowed down the leads, and we've made some conclusions. And would you pass the salt, please?
Your conclusions, Tinkler.
Oh, it's wonderful. Well, it was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes, we've eliminated Benson. We've eliminated Eunice. And we've eliminated, oh, my. Is that sweet potato pudding?
That's right.
My grandmother used to make that.
Go on, Tinkler.
Don't mind if I do.
Would you please tell us why you came here?
But the youngster,
Billy.
Okay, fine, I'm leaving. It's a wonder that I ever learned the English language. I'll be in my room playing with my CB. Maybe somewhere, somebody in this world would like to talk to me.
Continue, Tinkler.
Oh, yes, well, as I was saying, we've eliminated Benson, and we've eliminated Eunice.
Tinkler, are you saying that it's one of the Campbells?
No, the murderer is still in this house.
Who is it?
Well,
who is it, you idiot?
I think he means we're getting closer. Walter. He said it's Walter, Chester.
There's no Walter in this house.
No, water. What? He says it's water.
Who's Water, for God's sake?
It must be a clue. Lives near water. Sounds like water.
Oh, I got it. He needs water to drink, right?
Yeah, it's a person who drinks water. It's a person who doesn't drink water.
no, it's Corinne.
Corinne.
Corinne Tate, you're under arrest for the murder of Peter Campbell.
Will Chester and Jessica really stop fooling around with other people and actually start fooling around with each other? Will Mrs. McCallum find out her husband is giving more than just an interview to Eunice? Will the airlines increase the size of their bathrooms to accommodate larger parties? Will Corinne be jailed, tried, and convicted for the murder of Peter? Will the Tates ever invite Chief Tinkler to a roast beef dinner again? These questions and many others will be answered on next week's episode of Soap.